Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. The 36 megawatts power ship, which recently arrived in Guyana, will minimize the electricity woes in the country. Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips and team thoroughly inspected the vessel on Monday that is anchored at Everton, Region 6.
I must commend technical manager, the manager of the ship, and the crew of the ship for the immaculate condition that this ship is in. It's some 22 years old ship, and it looks brand new to me.
The arrival and plugging in of this power ship into the grid, along with the other investment, will help, but they will not solve the problem overnight. We're going to continue to monitor how demand grows and what we can do to ensure that we have adequate supply.
Meanwhile, on Saturday, when the ship arrived at Everton, GPL's engineers and other technical staff from the power ship were working aggressively to ensure that the site was prepared for the vessel. Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony has urged nurses to prepare themselves to play a major role in the transformation that is taking place in Guyana's health sector. Minister Anthony was speaking on Tuesday as the Nurses and Midwives Council of Guyana honored nurses who served for 3 decades.
The way that we are practicing medicine is going to change drastically in Guyana. It has already been changing over the years. But we are very soon, if we're not there in some aspects as yet, very soon a lot of what we will be doing, people from the surrounding areas, from the surrounding countries, would be looking to Guyana as the example.
Minister Anthony encouraged the nurses to further their learning under the Continuing Nurses Education Program. He noted that there are efforts to provide more specialized training for nurses. The government of Guyana has labeled the strike by some teachers as illegal after they abandoned classrooms yet again. Stemming from a letter written by the Guyana Teachers Union on Thursday, May 9, some teachers refused to return to the classroom. The GTU is of the belief that government is refusing to engage on the multi-year agreement. However, Minister of Labour Joseph Hamilton debunked this allegation.
The fundamental is, as far as the other party is concerned, there is still an engagement. And that is what people are missing. There was never a situation whereby engagement stopped. I know the Ministry of Education, the employer, they have written the other side to say, we are still open to have dialogue with you. We don't see need for strike action. It is you that walk away, We are still here sitting, waiting for you to return.
Minister Hamilton said government is very specific about the decisions that are made, ensuring that good precedents are set in labor relations. This has brought us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.